So I don't know what I'm going to do in this one. I'm probably gonna do. Sorry. It's likely that I'll do whatever I need to do at Strawberry Battlefield, and then I will most likely be exploring a little bit, looking for some of the other schematics.
Come on, team.
Because I am gonna try and like 100% everything and get all the schematics and everything before fighting the final boss. I need that whip schematic too. Speaking of which, oh, hang on. What schematics were there in the Great North? Do you guys remember what schematics there were in Great North, the mountain area? I'm gonna do this in Strawberry Battlefields first. I plan on finishing this game before continuing Minecraft because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing in Minecraft, and it's just farming iron and ores right now. So there's not really much to show anyone, and there's just no content to be had. Yep, let's check it out. Something.
The crystal gems have left the building.
Okay, we're not exploring this area yet. I'm gonna go back to the Great North. Actually, who remembers where the area is where I can use the gauntlets to break a bunch of stuff? If there's like a warp pad near here, that would be useful. Uh-oh. What is happening? Oh no, the game better not have crashed. That would be upsetting. Oh, it did. Oh no, I know this area. This is like getting towards the end of the game.
Yep.
Is there a warp pad nearby? Or do I legitimately have to like leave before going down here? I'm not taking any chances. Okay, I will explore this in a different video, but for now, this is going to be a filler episode where we're looking for a few things.
Here we are.
Okay, we need a warp pad. Super jank getting out of there. Mainly because I need to see what parts are worse off and what parts I've completed, and they just teleported. Of course they did. Why would they?
Looks like another win for the crystal gems.
Where's a warp pad, man? Come on, I just want a warp pad. Is there gonna be one nearby, or am I just gonna be screwed? I may have to... I want to get the second shield schematic for Steven's shield first. So
Here
I'm
we
gonna be
are.
looking for that. But if I were to take any guesses as to where that would be, is there even a warp pad in this area? I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. I don't have Paradox, so I actually cannot get past this, can I? Nope. Well, you know what's the easiest way to do that? Instead of going on this huge search. And this will take me right to a warp pad. I don't give a crap if anyone says this is cheating or not. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to Business Force first. And I'm going to search around to see if there's anything I can do in Business Forge. Because for all I know, there's a lot of schematics hidden in here. It's 50% complete. There's something I'm missing in here that I can clearly do. Am I sure what it is? No. Will I ever be sure what it is? Probably not. But I can only hope I figure it out by exploring. Now, as far as I've heard, there should be like something here. So is there anything past here? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like this is generally it. Well, I don't know what I haven't explored. It looks like you can somehow go up, but I don't know how I would do that. Like, at all. Because if you look, there's like little marks on the wall and everything. But the only person who has double jump is Steven, and he can't jump high enough to do that. So, if anyone has any idea what... See, it looks like there needs to be something up there, but I also have no idea. Because, you know, it doesn't... I just don't know. If there's anything... Is there anything in here? It doesn't look like it. It looks like that's pretty obvious what there is, just this table. So there has to be some kind of secret that I can't get to yet, but I don't understand why. I'm like 50% through the game, so I'm not sure what secret there is that I just can't seem to get to. It just doesn't make any sense to me when they would just block off an entire area that I can't explore at all. Because there's like no metal or anything. And it looks like there's a cliff, like, but you can't jump on this. Like, no one can jump high enough to get up. Legitimately no one. Like, Steven is the closest one, I'm pretty sure. But there's no metal or anything to move nearby. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to do any of this. Yeah, see, you can't get on that one. That's at the edge of the map, so it just doesn't allow you. But I don't understand what this is. Or what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I've tried jumping up the map several times and you just slip off of that. And there's just nothing else you can do. I don't think. It just doesn't seem like there's anything else you can do. I generally don't understand. Yeah, I can't just keep exploring here. It's 50% complete, but I just have no idea what they expect me to do. It's not even, like, this area is 50% complete. I'm 20% complete with something. Is there some other area that I just don't know about? That I legit cannot seem to get to? Is there like some secret area somewhere in here? Like, I generally have no idea. Okay, well, I'm guessing what else is there in terms of schematics? Alright, so I generally have no clue, like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Might have to just look up a walkthrough a little bit just to see what this area is. Like, I can't do anything here, like, at all. This is it, yet I'm only 20% complete with the whole thing. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything else I can do at all. Unless some of this stuff is breakable, but I don't know. Or movable, but it doesn't seem like it would be. It just seems like background products. So I generally have no idea what they're expecting me to do. Who has the highest jump? That's something I need to know. Who has the highest jump? Okay, we're gonna check. We'll switch back to Steven just in case I fall. We gotta compare their jumps somewhere. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like right here to this door, this area here. So Steven can get like the very height of like 2 statues. Greg can't even get that. Amethyst gets about the same as Steven, but Steven does get higher. Garnet gets a little higher at the edge of the jump. What we need to do is swap all of these guys out. So Steven gets like 2 of the stripes. So it just depends. Can anyone get up here? Steven can't in one jump. Can anyone make it? It doesn't look like it. I doubt. I generally have no clue who gets the highest jump here, so I need to figure out.
Cheeseburger backpack!
Okay, so out of these guys, I'm not going to use this party. I'm going to switch back to the other guys. But Steven gets somewhat high. How high can you jump? You can jump pretty high. Connie can get pretty decent height. Did she make it up there? No. So literally no one can make it up there. And the worst off person, and I'm pretty sure the highest jump person is Steven, because he has the double jump. Yeah, so I don't know if it's like going up the mountain or something. I'm gonna have to. Oh, Amethyst has the highest jump? Does she really? Claude, yeah, I know. Like, I don't know which character actually jumps the highest, and I've like hardly ever played this game. Look, I'm swapping out these. Actually, I need Greg. Swap you. This party that I'm using is incredibly broken. Sorry about that. My mics are cheap. Okay, I'll straight up admit that. I jumped off the map with Peridot and she called me a Claude. But like, Steven has double jump, but like, what is up with this area? Like, legitimately, it's the least area out of all the areas. It's 20%, but I can't seem to do anything else here at all. This game is fun. I will tell you right now, though, it is super buggy. There are a lot of bugs. I ran into one bug in Bismuth Forge where Steven just sat there and was just holding the item in place, and I was frozen and couldn't do anything, so I had to go back to the menu and come all the way back and craft the item all over again. So there's a lot of bugs, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty decent. There's like 3 of these apparently, but one of them's a mobile game, and I can't be bothered to set that up, so I just skipped this one. But yeah, the game is pretty decent. I don't know. Oh wow, Sky Arena, I don't know what year I This video is just gonna be me like trying to figure out the stuff. I'm trying to get all the schematics before entering the last area and doing the boss. But like they're impossible. This fort so far. Let's see what's here. This area is pretty
Nicely
small,
done.
so it should be easy to explore, hopefully. But yeah, the game is fun, but it is buggy. So if you do get this game, just go in knowing there'll be a few bugs. There's a kind of hilarious bug that I got where Steven kind of jumped on a wall.
You guys just tell me if I'm getting in the way, okay?
Yeah, sure, Craig. So I jumped into a wall with Steven, and he was just perpetually rolling for some reason for eternity. And yeah, that was the thing that happened, I guess. There is a lot of bugs. Attack the Light is the mobile one, I believe. I don't know if it's on PC. Is it on PC? I might have to get Attack the Light if it's on PC, Garnet. What are you guys doing? Me too. Okay, I need you break these the easiest. So. What is this?
Cheeseburger backpack!
Where's my Scott? I literally did what I was about to say.
I know I put it in here somewhere.
The issue is I also can't tell half the time who I'm like using an item on unless I go like this and they're all in line. And another thing is Greg's little mini games that you have, the NPCs that you're not playing as tend to get in the way and like block
One
your
thingy coming right at me.
so you can't even see the like notes you're supposed to be
I
hitting.
know I put it in here
So
somewhere.
like I don't know. Start.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, sure. Star charge. What I need.
Hey, not too shabby.
I'm decent. I'm like 50% done with this game. You just charge up for build time. Cool. It's twice as many. Oh, it's ridiculous, but alright. But yeah, the game is fun but really buggy. But, you know, I wanted to play Attack on Light, but again, as far as I'm aware, it's just a mobile game, and I can't be bothered to spend like 15 minutes just trying to set that up. I believe this Save the Light and Unleash the Light are on PC, Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation or Switch though, but I do have a lot of consoles. Oh no, just tank in this area. Cow. I don't like that wizard guy. He's kind of annoying, especially that horn guy is also annoying. That dude really set up the enemies to be as cheap as possible in this game. So that horn guy, he has an ability where he just completely like negates one of your abilities entirely. Like you attack him with an ability and he's just like, you are not allowed to use that anymore. So have fun with that. Oh, I bet there's like, oh, I can't even go on this. It looks like there's something. Chroma is useful. There was one guy I saw who tried to play this game without being anyone, just Steven, and I was just like, you're a psycho. Like, Steven does nothing. There's no light Steven on complex powers. So how much percent am I at now? Good thing I'm using Steven, because I'm horrible at platforming in this game. Get up there. That looks like you can get up there somehow, but I think in Unleash the Light they have a bunch of different characters. I read the description. They have like Bismuth, Lapis Lazuli you can play as and everything. I think I have all the characters unlocked in this one that I'm aware of anyway. Oh, this guy. No. Let's do some fighting so it's not, you know, boring. Oh no, wait a minute. Okay, so let me show you this broken combo I have. This is so cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just stun this wizard. Then we're gonna just spam the taunt.
I'm stronger.
And then what you can do with him is literally anything.
this out.
They won't even attack. So you can just use Greg. They'll only attack the light only has one. There are like 3 or 4 different fusions in this game. I'm legit gonna spam
Let's
this
see
taunt.
what you
I'm
got.
actually gonna change the keys. Yeah. We use whammy bar. And then we just spam the shield with Steven. Even though he doesn't always damage. It's pretty dumb. This party is like it's like using attack that skills. This guy is very much very so I'm not a huge fan of
Show me your move.
But yeah, you can literally just stun the monster guy like permanently. Uh-oh.
So much for that.
To look at chat and turn back and saw Greg absolutely slobber.
How about this tasty number?
Yeah, this game is actually super fun. But again, it
I'm
has
really feeling it.
awful bugs. You can get stuck in just about every level in this game, including the very first town. Oh my goodness. There we go. Garnet got that. Spamming the attack.
So much for that.
I have to get rid of the wizard. Right now. Let's just do this. This is shielding, yeah. Greg has the least amount of HP out of everybody in this
That's
game.
all I need.
Pretty much. Also, if you're gonna use Greg in your party, be aware that you are gonna have to play super defensive against him because every enemy will target him very fast. Uh-oh. No, Steven almost. Steven.
Now, do your thing.
Oh yeah.
You tell it.
This is probably a waste. I probably could have used this for a boss fight, but the fusions are pretty broken. Devastating attack. Also, what? That's. Oh, jeez. It's a controller, by the way. That. Okay. Burn. Waiting for it. Let's see what this does. Okay, it's a panic. That was. The fusions in this game are broken. Beyond belief, they are legit broken. They have like the fusion between Connie and Steven has an ability where it literally just spams the sword attack and will murder just about everything. It's really dumb. But it's also super and just kept playing this. Yeah, the fusions are fun. I like the fusions. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. McDonald's had
I've
really
got
good
just the thing.
wraps when they had those.
RPG, RPG, it's a quest for you and me. Steven, you learned
Upgrade
this.
is, teamwork.
Bawakunga!
Oh wow, zero luck points for him.
Just getting stronger. No big deal.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. I always pick Steven as the party leader. Summon Nicki Minaj, yes, indeed. ultimate power-up. Don't you know? All the fusions in this game, they have to be some kind of famous singer. It's the ultimate. I really... Okay, so since there's actually people, or at least one person watching now, so I'm sure at least at one point, I'm not sure if you saw the new Puss in Boots movie, the last one, but if you have, then I'm sure you've seen the whole movie of Steven Universe and what's his name, Jack Horner, and I had a take on that recently that I ranted on in one of my streams. I don't know if it's on my channel anymore. It's on my YouTube channel. If you want to go check out my YouTube channel, I will tell you eventually what my YouTube channel is, but right now I'm trying to do something. But it was the whole fact that I was like, if it was Steven Universe Kid, absolutely getting manipulated by Jack Horner. But if we're talking Steven Universe Future here, he's folding Jack Horner in half, no problem. And people apparently got really mad at me for saying that, and I was just like, yeah, it's said. But if you don't know, Steven Universe Future does not care at all. He literally will scrap with anyone and everything. So, but the kid version is super naive and tries to make friends with everyone. But if you haven't seen Steven Universe Future, first off, go watch it. It's fun. If you have, then you know Steven Universe Future straight up does not care if they are an ally or not. He saw one of his past enemies show up in a fusion form and immediately threw hands with them. That is the first thing he did. He cared so little about this enemy that the gems legit had to remind him that he's supposed to give people second chances, and he did not care. He blatantly ignored them. Do I need Paradox or some stuff? Is there in this area? Because this just seems like there's literally nothing I can do in here. I'm wandering around for no reason. I am having conversation, which is better than doing absolutely nothing else. This is a stairway. That would be too convenient. I'm gonna go grab Paradox real quick. We'll see if she can do anything in here. Paradox got the metal moving ability. Where's Garnet? What are you doing? How did you... Wait. Did she clip outside the map and run from the side? There's no way I'm the only one who saw that. Oh well. Like I said, this game is bugging sometimes. Also, the boss in this game, when you are not playing as them, you watched all the Steven Universe episodes, including movie, but the movie was good. I don't care what anyone says. I love Steven Universe. It's one of the few cartoons I absolutely will defend up and down that it is good no matter what anyone says. But do I want to swap out Granite or Amethyst? Actually, I'm gonna swap out Grang. Let's just swap out Grang. We don't want our flesh guy to die. But yeah, they had Jack Horner from the Puss in Boots movie in a meme go up against Steven Universe, and obviously I'm not taking it seriously as much as I could because it's a meme. But again, Steven Universe Kid was too naive to probably know that he would be being manipulated. But if we're talking Steven Universe Future, he's absolutely folding Jack Horner from the new Puss in Boots movie in half, and then in thirds, and then in half again, because he does not care at all. If she can't do anything, then I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Because, like, she's the only other character that really does anything around the map besides Connie, which, get this, the best ability for Connie is cutting grass in this game. That's it. That's all she does is cut grass. She's so useful. Cutting grass is Connie's best ability. And Drake plays the guitar and unlocks chests, and that's about it. The only other useful person around the map is Garnet, and that's only after you get all of the gauntlets upgraded. Can you do anything? Or did I go for no reason? I have no idea if there's like some secret area on these maps that I did not discover or something, but like for real, did I find something? Wow, there's a chest over here.
Always wanted one of these.
Oh, hey, 100%ed this area. Let's go. Well, done with this area, I guess. Right now, all I'm doing is trying to 100% areas because then I can 100% confirm that I got all of the schematics that I can get from right now. Well, I guess we're leaving then. Peridot is pretty useless. Garnet supremacy is all the way. I remember the most controversial thing about Steven Universe, apparently, is that the crystal gems just kind of like abandoned him, but they have an actual like reason. The man is a kid in a lot of Steven Universe. He's like 10 and like 12 and like 14 in some of this. So they're going out fighting like galactic level creatures, and people are like they should bring Steven with them, and I'm like, except they shouldn't because he's a child. He's yeah, Peridot is pretty useless in this game, except for her catch. I will say, I agree. The best part about Peridot is the phrases that she has. Everyone else is like cliche about their phrases, except for Steven. But it's Steven, dude. But like they apparently abandoned Steven in the show, and I've seen it, so yes, I understand where people are coming from. But he's a child. If imagine you are some 1,000, if not 10,000-year-old creature, gem thing, and people are getting mad at you for not bringing a 10-year-old child with you on your adventure into outer space. I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but the last time a young person went into space, it didn't end well for them. Just ask Spider-Man from Marvel. There you go.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
I mean, it doesn't end well when kids go into space because it's very dangerous. And they are mad because they didn't bring a child with them on adventures where he could, die because he's a child. So I'm just like, bro, it's not that deep. They're just trying. Exactly. But I will say that if the show was just, just the crystal gems or anything, then the show would be boring because Steven was like a huge part of the show that made it entertaining to me. But like, he was an innocent kid, man. He didn't understand anything. Yeah, until he turned into that monster, dude. He literally was like super depressed because everyone was ignoring him. Oh, hey, hey, you want to see Connie's secret ability? In this game, I get distracted easily. Like, he literally was like super depressed at the end. And he did turn into that pink monster. And I like how savage Connie is during that scene as well. The diamonds show up and Spindel show up and they're like, it's our fault that Steven's so evil. And she just straight up like, yep, it is 100% your fault. And I'm just like, man, you do not care. That's her ability. She legit cuts grass. You thought I was joking. Nope. This is her purpose. Cutting grass. Like, that's it. It's so sad. I was like, she has a giant sword and she has no other purpose but cutting grass. She can break the stuff around the map too, but it takes her multiple hits. Meanwhile, it takes Garnet one punch to break.
I put it in here somewhere.
So there's not really a point in me really using her. She is really powerful though. I will say that. You know what? Let's do the classic. Here we go. We're gonna do this. Alright, we're doing the crystal gems are now on an adventure again. We have all the crystal gems, okay? I'm missing one secret on this map, and that is apparently 8% of the map. But like, they abandoned a child and left him on his own. And honestly, that's not even their fault. Really? It was a tree? How was I supposed to know that was there? I just got super lucky and was trying to go faster and rolled into that tree. Well, I got 100% in this area. Let's go. And then, honestly, I will say one thing. They could have at least, like, called his father and told him about it. But, to be blatantly honest, would you not? Would you bring a child with you? Yeah, Pink Diamond was 100% a child in this. Like, she legitimately was like, I want my own army. I want my own army. And then got mad and started a revolution because they told her no. Like, obviously that's not exactly the whole story behind Steven Universe. I know the whole story, but like that's super long and I mean, I guess I would say it's off topic, but I'm playing a Steven Universe game, so it's not really. But if you were a Crystal Gem, just imagine you're Pearl, Garnet, or Amethyst here. Would you bring a 10-year-old child with you on an adventure to space? While fighting some being that could, for all we know, is the size of a planet. A 10-year-old child. I doubt it. I seriously doubt anybody. I'm missing the light, Steven, here? That is concerning. I doubt anyone in their right mind would be like, bringing a child with is totally normal. Because that is by far anything but normal. You're legit bringing a child with you to an area where he could die. Wait, what is this? Whoa. I wasn't paying attention. There's these guys jumping in these bushes, and I'm not a fan. So if you could just know. Where did Pearl go? Where did Pearl go? Pearl? Are you okay? Why did you just walk into that bush? What is going on? But yeah, they left him behind because he was a child and he was really not bright. He was not too bright. So they left him behind because he was an actual child who didn't know anything. I got stuck there for no reason. Yay, I told you there was a bug in this game. But he was a child. I mean, come on. Get real here. He's a child. You're not bringing a child with you on some crazy adventure. Okay, now my push. Yeah. Pearl just goes off on her own in this game for no reason. Like, I remember one time I was walking through. I think it was in Strawberry Battlefield. And Pearl just disappeared for like 15 minutes. She just vanished. And I was just like, where did she go? And then she just reappeared for no reason. And I'm like, where did you run off to? I failed.
How about...
You thought I was gonna get this started.
This'll do the trick.
Actually gonna give me more stars than what I would have just because you did. So, no. Oh, I didn't even notice this other guy. You wanna see how powerful Garnet is? It's pretty yeah, defeated. No, leave it. Hey, you big man. Not so sorry. You destroy that shield. Think out.
Ready?
This time, still destroy the shield. But yeah, so they left the child on Earth. Obviously, they were not leaving him with any supervision at all. Oh, do I have another fusion items? I'm curious. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. See ya. Have a good night, I'm guessing. It's like 12. What is this? No. But yeah, they left behind a child. Super child. What? She can just rain arrows down. That's... How long does that last? Oh, wow, okay. That was some really... But they left a child behind. And it's like... Is it really that bad that they left a child behind on Earth, though? Oh, no, Steven! Found the arrow of justice. Why are they targeting this guy? What's up? So yeah, it's just like I'm not so sure they're in the wrong child. I just want to clarify this man. But yeah, is it really bad that they left a child behind? I mean, he's a child. So, granted, Steven does become like older later on, and they could have brought him. But yeah, it's just really dumb that people just assume that we're still
I know.
for leaving an actual child.
How about this?
And I mean, I talked about how they abandoned him and everything, but I did forget to clarify that he was, you know, a child. So it's kind of not that much this one. Right now, I'm just exploring and trying to 100% some of the maps. Oh god, plus 6.
Look to the future. That's how you level up.
Okay, so what do I need? Oh, I need Connie, I think. I'm gonna need Connie, yeah. What do I want to use then? Where is the not over here. Wait, I have to go for those guys again. Looks like I get it. Never mind. But yeah, they left a child on Earth, and everyone's
What am I
mad
gonna
because they
pick?
left a
What
child
am I gonna pick?
fighting galactic monsters. Like, really, bro?
I know I put it
It's
in here
not
somewhere.
that deep. It really is not that deep. It's not that deep at all. You know what? Let's just get the group of people who can do stuff around the map. Actually, I'm not even sure if I can. Let's just keep paired. But I think what I'm looking for is a light dew, so I'm gonna just cut down every piece of grass in this area until maybe a light dew pops out. I know it's gonna be boring to watch, but don't worry, I'll have interesting conversations that should be probably discussed in more of a podcast. But I have no one to talk to about a podcast, so yeah. I'm gonna just tell it during video. I at least make it entertaining. More entertaining than me sitting here doing no commentary on a game. I hope, anyway. I hope it's entertaining. If it's not, then please let me know what I can do to improve. I'm actually curious. I do want to pursue this as a career, but, you know, it doesn't pay me yet. Or at all, for that matter. So I can't really just drop everything and constantly stream. I'm sorry I missed some days, but I'm tired generally sometimes. Okay? I have an actual job, so... And until I get enough subscribers on YouTube or enough followers on Twitch, I'm probably not going to be able to do this full time. But I will try my best. I promise you that I will try my best to make these as entertaining as possible. I'm starting animation soon. I will say that. I am starting animation soon. And I plan on writing music and releasing it on my channel. So I do want to do different types of content. I don't want everything to seem exactly the same. But I started this series and I wanted to finish this game because I actually like this game. I like Steven Universe. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's weird that I like Steven Universe, but you know. I'm gonna explore the area that I unlocked in the next part. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Really, bro? There's already someone with a shield. I despise people like you. Let's see what this is. Just people on the shield. Oh, it's Connie. Oh, I have to keep it. Wow. Perfect. Gee, they murked that man. He stood no chance. I feel bad for that dude, actually. Like, holy cow. Oh, no. Don't worry, Connie. Won't, you know, get murked. I'm trying to make sure you at least don't. Let's build this right here. So we can
Prepare to be amazed.
Come on, Peridot, let's see what you got. I'm using you guys right now. You better not disappoint me, considering I literally just equipped you. Oh. Make sure this man doesn't do anything. And goodbye. Oh, what? There we go. Now. And get rid of this guy. And Steven, you can just hit this one. There we can. Oh, get wrecked.
Skillful display.
Get wrecked. I got the broken party. Don't worry, I'll heal Connie eventually. Don't quote me on that, though. I may end up accidentally ignoring her. Okay, so this is the edge of the map. Where is this light, dude? I don't know. Is there more grass I can cut somewhere? I generally have no idea where this light dude is in this concern. Because I think there is a light dude that I need to get from this area. I can heal Connie right here, I guess, so let's do that. But Steven Universe is a good show, in my opinion. It is my opinion that it is a good show. Also, I'm generally curious. While I may not like it, I want to hear your opinion on what you thought of Velma, the HBO Max series. I can't say much though, because I gave the show what I give every show. 2 chances to impress me, and it failed twice. So I stopped watching it. I gave it 2 episodes, okay? I saw the first 2 episodes, and I'm no longer investing any more time into it. Because why hate watch something when it's just gonna give it more views and just make it get more seasons? I never understood the concept of that. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people hate on Velma and stuff like that, but it is generally because it is kind of bad. And again, I'm not saying this because, you know, they race swap people. I'm actually perfectly okay with them race swapping people. I have no problem with that. The thing I have a problem with is the jokes they have are horrible. They're terrible. The jokes are awful for me. They just don't sit well to me. The jokes aren't good to me. And the characters are just iffy at best. They're like irredeemable bad. Like, I feel nothing for any of the characters. Like, they could legit just have Daphne or Fred, like, die or something, and I would not care in that show, because they are all irredeemably bad. They are quite literally some of the worst interpretations I have ever seen of the Mystery Incorporated game. They are all just mean for no reason at all. They're just kinda evil, to be honest. It's kind of disastrous how mean they are, just for seemingly no purpose. I will say though, it definitely isn't the worst thing I've ever watched. There is actually one thing that is way worse that I have seen, and it was an original Japanese anime known as Chargeman Ken. I'm not sure if anyone has seen that, but that show is so bad you will literally feel like you're going insane while watching it. That should tell you something. As bad as Velma is, it could have been worse. I mean, it's not good, obviously. Anyway, back to talking about Steven Universe, because, you know, Velma has nothing to do with the game we're playing, and I was talking about Steven Universe because it actually relates to the game we're playing. And also, I like Steven Universe. But actually, no, let's skip that. So, next question. How many of you are actually hyped for the Cartoon Network reboot thing that they're doing, where they're bringing back a few older shows and remastering them or rebooting them? And then on top of that, I want to know if you are as excited as I am for more Phineas and Ferb. I absolutely liked Phineas as a child. Dan Povenmire did an amazing job, and in case you don't know, it is the guy behind, one of the guys behind Phineas and Ferb, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, I believe, behind the voice for it. But his signature role was Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and man, it's entertaining. I am going to come out here and say it. I liked Milo Murphy's Law as well. I didn't think it was a bad show. I haven't seen Hamster and Gretel yet, but I did like Phineas and Ferb and Milo Murphy's Law. I liked both of the shows he made. Which, yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. I don't think he made a bad show by any means. I don't know why people think his show was so horrible. Milo Murphy's Law really wasn't that bad of a show at all. It was actually pretty good, but, you know, I don't know how I even get over here. Let's fight these guys. I missed. They missed though too. Aw, they got me with a bullet. Nope. Yes,
Maybe this?
and then immediately just Connie's broken. Hey, hi.
Work.
No, how dare you? She was almost done with the berry candy. Ice. Start it up again. Start up the berry candy.
Work.
Yay! We're not finished the berry cannon. Let's go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to look at chat again just to see if anyone was. Man, I keep looking at chat. Also, if you guys have a game you want me to check out, just let me know. I say it in pretty much every video I make, but I really want to know. What I'm most likely going to be doing here is just spending like an hour and a half-ish of just trying to complete the 100 areas, and then in the next part, we're gonna explore the temple area a little bit. That I just got to. We're definitely going to be doing that, so I can in fact continue the game. No. He just hits me when he's back here. What the heck? But yeah. So I want to know your thoughts on me doing animation and stuff. I'm genuinely curious if you guys are like excited to see that, or if you think I should. I am developing a game as well, also. I do get tired. It's a thing I get, unfortunately. 86%. I'm pretty sure the lights even in that chest is up in that trail I can't seem to get to. I don't remember how to get there. That's the issue. Oh, did I just figure it out? Maybe. Let's get going. Do I have a light? Let's see if I have a light. I don't. See, I need one of those. But I don't know where to find this light do. Oh, there's the chest and everything.
What am I gonna pick? What am I gonna
I
pick?
don't have the light do, man. I don't have the light do. Where do I get the light do? Am I really gonna just have to go around and run into every tree head first to see if I can find the light do? That is another egregious problem with this game, is that getting the smaller items that you have to collect to like open stuff is really difficult. Because I'm pretty sure I've fought almost every enemy in this area now, and I still haven't found this light dude yet. We could fight the guys in the bush, I guess, but I don't know what difference that'll make. Oh, they automatically hit you. You can't hit them, okay. I gotta build the parry cannon first. I know I switch out my party a little bit in this video, but I'm fine with it. Honestly, I don't know why I'm using Connie instead of Gray, considering I said I was going to use everyone that's useful for doing stuff around the map. I'm hoping I can finish the forest in this video. Decided to get one of the biggest guys out of the way. Oh no, the parry cannon. But yeah, this game is fun. Just be aware there are bugs. Yeah. But if you haven't seen Steamy Universe, I recommend going and watching it. It is a great show. There are people who don't like it, and that's fine. You are entitled to your opinion. Just please do not try and convince people who do enjoy the show that it is bad, because some people genuinely enjoy the show, and it's kind of annoying when people on the internet just get mad at someone for not agreeing with them about how good a show is. It really doesn't matter to some people whether or not you like a show. They like the show because they think it's good. That's why I said, if you like Velma, I'm curious what your opinion is on it. I'm sure there's somebody who likes it. At least one person probably likes Velma, or if not more than that.
Time to vacate.
I just don't like it because the jokes are bad and the characters are like horribly written, in my opinion. I don't like any of the characters. I can tell you that with a passion. The only one that I thought was remotely interesting was Norville, and that was only for a couple scenes in
Look at this
the
place.
2 episodes I watched. Otherwise, I could not have cared less about any character. Like, literally, they all could have died, and it would have affected me none whatsoever. The only reason I gave that show a chance is because I'm fair to everything, okay? I give almost all shows a second chance. So I decided it deserved a second. I give almost all shows 2 episodes. So I decided it deserved 2 episodes. I gave it 2 episodes. It was bad for both those episodes. So I decided it didn't deserve more of my time. And honestly, anyone else who doesn't enjoy the show should do the exact same thing. They shouldn't watch a show for clicks on the internet. That's bad. Just because they know people will tune in and they hate on it. That's really dumb logic in my opinion. Like, that gives the show views, okay? And that's exactly what they're looking for. For all we know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, by the way, but for all we know, they made the show bad on purpose so people would hate on it and they would get views. You have no idea what the creators of the show were doing when they decided to make the show. I doubt that they did it on purpose. It's severely unlikely, but you never really know. Some people do make shows bad on purpose, just so people hate on it and it gets them attention. And guess what? It works a lot of the time. They get the views they need to keep the show running, and that's all they care about. They don't care if it's bad or not. And considering the creator of Velma has blatantly said she doesn't really care about most people's opinions, then I would say that she doesn't really care that it's bad for some people. To be fair, though, it is her show and she can make it however she wants to. I'm not going to get mad at her for that. It's something she did. But, like, I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know. And I don't hate on it just because everyone else is either. I generally don't like the jokes. I don't get the point of the meta joke at all. I don't like the meta joke in a lot of shows. I think the only show I can say I've liked a meta joke in was probably Rick and Morty. And that's legitimately the truth. Like, I have not liked it in pretty much any other show, ever. I'm just not a fan of meta jokes, okay? It's just really dumb to me. I did like some of the Scooby-Doo, and I do like some jokes, some shows with meta jokes, just not very many. It just really out of nowhere to me, I found the last thing. Alright, let's go. But, like, that doesn't mean I don't like the fact that shows are making changes or anything. I just don't think the show is good. And it's not because I hate the writer or I hate the changing of races or anything. I just don't like the jokes and I don't like the characters. And it's not because they're color. The characters are completely unrelatable, and to me anyway. And they are just kind of mean for the sake of
Looks like
being
another
mean,
win for the Crystal Gems.
which is
Stick together, team.
it's just like you can't really say a show is bad just because they palette swapped characters. That's just kind of dumb in my opinion, because that means you're only hating a show
Come on, team.
because they changed their race, which is kind of racist in my opinion. But hey, I don't know. I'm not going to claim it's racist, and I'm not going to be an a-hole like that. I just don't like the show because the jokes are horrible and the characters are horrible as well. Like I said, it literally would not have affected me if I actually was still watching the show and Fred died or something.
Stick together, team.
Not have cared even remotely, because the characters are just super unrelatable for me and just bad. They're just kind of douchey in my opinion, actually. Fred is quite literally a rich, spoiled brat, and Daphne is kind of mean, and Velma is really mean. And Shaggy just doesn't seem to care about anyone or anything. All he gives a
We're
crap
just
about
getting
is himself.
started.
I don't know why I'm going back to Bismuth Forge, to be totally honest. I might have to look up a walkthrough as to where these schematics even are. I'm sorry, I do look up walkthroughs for a few things, okay? It's
We're
not
here.
uncommon, actually. This isn't where I wanted to go. I was busy trying to 100% Beach City Woods, okay?
On to the next one.
The secret entrance. But yeah, it's just... Why, though? What's the whole point of them, well, I'm generally curious, if somehow Mindy ever seen this, which I doubt she will.
Filled with
I'm
peculiar
actually
places.
curious, what inspired you to make the show? I'm actually not joking either. I'm not, mad that the characters are changed or anything, because it is your show, and I will say people need to stop getting mad because of how the show changed characters. It is someone else's show. They can do whatever they want with the characters. And people shouldn't get mad about that because it's their show. The issue that I have is the jokes aren't really that good to me. They just don't really land. And I'm actually curious, what the inspiration for the show was. I'm not, joking or anything. I'm actually genuinely curious what inspired her to make that. And I'm also not gonna say she wasn't a Scooby-Doo fan either, unlike some people, just because she changed the way the characters are. People are allowed to change things. I just didn't like the jokes particularly too well in the show, so it just wasn't good to me. And again, it's not because I hate change or something like some
Ready?
people would claim. It's just that I'm not a huge fan of meta jokes in general. The only show I was kind of okay with it being in was Rick and Morty, because the whole point of that show was to be meta and jokey. That was kind of the entire point of Rick and Morty, and that was it. I didn't even like some of the better jokes in Family Guy or even The Simpsons for that matter. I just didn't like meta jokes in general. It just wasn't entertaining. There are a few exceptions to that, but like, there's not a lot.
Steven, you're amazing!
But it's just like, yeah, the show is bad for some people, but you also gotta remember that some people do like the show. And I'm sure it's not, and again, if you don't like the show, you can do the simple thing of not watch it. You're literally giving the creator exactly what they want if all you're doing is watching their show just to hate on it. You're literally giving them the exact thing they're asking for, which is views. If you don't like the creator and you don't like the show, then you know what you should do? Not watch it. It's quite simple. Not that hard of a concept to understand, yet people seem to not understand that not watching a show and not giving it views that you do not like is probably better than you hate watching a show and giving it a second or possibly third season because you're just hating on it. So I recommend, if you don't like Velma, then don't watch it. Those people who do like the show will continue watching it. I don't understand the whole point of hate watching. It's just kind of stupid to me that anyone thinks that's ever a smart idea. But, of course, hating on Velma gives people views, so that's why they're doing it. It's kind of like when that whole Jellybean, hate on Jellybean thing, controversy was a thing. Everyone was hating on Jellybean to the point where she almost got doxxed for almost no reason. Jellybean did absolutely nothing wrong. She was making kids content and adults were getting mad at her because her content was cringe. Yeah, that's because it was for kids. It wasn't for adults. So, I hate to burst your bubble, but hating on her because she was making content for kids doesn't really make any sense for an adult to say, hey, this is really cringe and you shouldn't do it. Like, it wasn't for you in the first place. So yeah, it's not shocking you don't like it because it wasn't made for adults. I don't know if Jellybean is still making content, but I hope she is, or he. I don't watch Jellybean. I'm guessing it's a girl though. But I'm guessing Jellybean's a girl though. You should, just because people are hating on you doesn't mean you should stop doing content. Like, screw the haters, dude, entirely. Like, if they're just hating on you to hate on you and give you no constructive criticism at all, then they're not helping anyone or anything. Except themselves, because obviously, during that, you would get millions of views. But I still think it's really stupid that anyone would. And to be honest, in my opinion, it was equally as horrible for someone who constantly hate on Jellybean than as the stuff that, the content that Jellybean was making. I cannot. But
Skillful display.
great, now I'm gonna have a shield. Yeah. And got 2 star points back. And got 2 more star points back. But yeah, again, if you're gonna hate on the show, just to hate watch it, don't. Because you're wasting everyone's time. You're wasting your own time especially. Like, it doesn't make any sense to do that, in my opinion. You're just hating on it now. Like, really. You're watching a show to hate on it. You're giving it views, and in turn, giving it views is what's making the show that you hate, mind you, continue in the first place. Again, I never understood the concept of hate. It never made any sense to me because you're just hating the show.
Coming right up.
I'm still watching it for some reason. Like, it's just baffling to me why you. I mean, if you've seen Nikado Avocado's channel, not hating on him by the way, he's also just doing his content how he wants to. But if you've seen what he's been doing to himself, these people do anything.
Skillful display.
There's people who quite literally have done some of the worst stuff imaginable just for views, dude. Like, they have people who actually break the law to get views on YouTube. Is it really worth going to jail and stuff over? Like, you straight up admit to committing crimes and stuff on platforms, and obviously if someone decides, hey, I'm going to take you to court over this, they're immediately going to reference your video that you made of you straight up admitting to doing it.
Garnet's the coolest.
But yeah, again, don't just hate on something just to hate on it and get on the track. If you don't like something, provide an actual reason. Just like I've had people say my content is bad, and then when I ask them what I can do to change it, they don't give me a response. If you don't like my content, then don't watch it. It's that simple. And if you don't like something in particular about my content, then let me know. I can easily,
Cheeseburger backpack.
I will easily decide, hey, I will try and make changes how you think I should. Because I'm genuinely trying to entertain my audience. I'm not trying to, like, boring, blasé, or repetitive. I talk about usually the same stuff. I'm sorry for that, by the way. But, really, if you want me to do something about my channel and change something, then you just tell me and I will try my best. Any content creator with conscience and that actually cares about their audience would probably say the same thing.
I'm gonna do my best.
Good. Do your best by getting this upgrade.
All my training paid off.
Did it.
Peridot here.
Oh wow, you have almost nothing in Peridot.
Now it's my turn for the level up.
Yeah, and you're also almost dead. Okay, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what I'm missing here either. Is it another, because I think there is an area where I'm pretty much guaranteed to get a lightning that I will farm if I have to for lightnings. But I don't know what I'm missing in some of these areas. Like, there just doesn't seem to be much of any sign as to what I'm missing in some of these areas, or what it could be that I'm missing. Here, I can find, but, like, does it really matter if I do that? Stakani, there's grass. It's something in the grass, I don't know. It doesn't seem very likely, but you know. Oh, there's a lot of grass here. Hey, you selling light dudes? Of course not, that would be too convenient. But yeah, watch what you like and be entertained by it, okay? Don't hate on other people for seemingly no reason, just because everyone else is doing it. That's literally like the worst type of thing to do, in my opinion. Because now you're just hating on someone to hate on them like everyone else is doing. You're just copying everyone else. Which honestly, hating on everyone who does, because it was a thing to just hate on PNG tubers, and they would, all of the channels would say roughly the same stuff, that PNG tubers are cringy and bad and repetitive, but all of them would say the same exact things, pretty much word for word, verbatim, over and over and over again as their content, and then hate on someone else for being boring and repetitive. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any freaking sense at all to do that, because, you know, you're doing the same exact thing. You're sounding like a robot. However, I don't care. That is their own content channel choice, and they can do whatever they want on their channel, and all I care about is if my content is entertaining people. And if it's not, well, I'm sorry. I'm not that entertaining. I mean, my job can tell you that. I work as a dishwasher after all, so it's not what you can expect out of that. I do want to do this full time, but I legitimately can't. Like, you cannot survive this one without money. You have to pay for it. Food costs money. Clothes cost money. Living in a house costs money. So, you know, I kind of have to have a job, so I don't have time to do this. A lot of stuff. How did that still barely do anything? Holy cows. It's still like a quarter of the
What am I gonna pick? What am I gonna pick? Do your thing, thing!
But yeah, just enjoy what you can. Enjoy what you want to watch while you can.
You gods.
Peridot is so crazy. I know it sounds weird to say that, but she like is almost completely useless. It together breakfast.
Do your thing, thing!
But yeah, so just enjoy stuff while you can. Not to sound depressing or anything or cliche, but you only got one life, unless you believe in reincarnation, in which case you may have one. However, so why waste it watching something you don't like? Something lame. Might as well find things you enjoy and watch those instead. Play games you enjoy. Do you think I stopped some of the rage games that I was playing? I don't like getting angry at games, okay? I like more fun and enjoyable games than that. And a lot of the games I was playing before were just, I'm viscerally mad to the point where I want to throw my controller at a wall. I literally don't know where any of these missing objects are. Wow, there's a lot of shield.
Prepare to be amazed.
bird.
Oh, man.
It's already been about an hour and a half, eh? Now let's get rid of the other bird. Or at least try to. Oof. Alright, got rid of that.
Steven, you're amazing.
Steven is just. Oh no, I need to repair that. Repair this. Aha! You thought you was gonna destroy it. Do not. What? Yes! Let's go, Garnet. Your broken ability to instantly. I'm gonna get They're really gonna just try and destroy the Mary Cannon. Goodbye. That's the Mary Cannon. Let's go. That's a triple. Wow. But yeah,
RPG, RPG.
do stuff you
It's a
want
quest
to do.
for you
Please
and
don't
me.
waste your time on stuff that you don't like. It just is really,
Steven,
really,
you earned this.
really dumb.
This is
It's
gone.
not worth
Back
it.
together. Just another level up.
Yes.
No biggie.
Now it's my turn for the level up. I'm gonna do my best.
Like, is it really worth it to waste your time watching a show you don't enjoy? No, it's not. The answer is no. No matter what you say it is, the answer is always no. So yeah, please just do stuff you enjoy. If you want to do art and obviously you need money, then just start drawing, start uploading it somewhere, see what people think of it. If they don't like it, then oh well, you tried. At the very least, you tried to do something you enjoyed, and just do it in your free time then. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. I'm missing one question mark thing. Where could that even be, though? This is the last thing I'm going to try and find, and then I'll probably just try and get the schematics and everything. I don't know if I want to do that off stream, though, because, see, the thing is, if I do it off stream, no one's going to, like, know how to find them. So I'll probably just do it on stream. Behind this. No. I can't go back here. Okay, you can't go behind that. I'm guessing you can't go behind this one either. this could be. That's the edge, so obviously it would be there. Never understood why I go through that tree and none of the other ones. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna figure it out eventually. Oh. What's this? Oh, I think I found it. I'm guessing I found the 85% thing. And there's my light dude that I needed too. Wow, talk about convenient. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Well, that's cool. I think I 100%ed this area now. Let's go. Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna stream until I get at least most of the woods 100%ed. Because I don't want to like just come back to the woods and try and 100% this. Because next time I do want to go explore the temple a little bit. Because there's no way that makes up 50% of the game, would it? Would that part make up 50% of this game? Like, I've never actually completed the game fully through. So I generally don't know. I guess I'll have to look it up just to make sure. So I want to find all the schematics and everything, so yeah. To be fair though, I have 100%ed the farm and the ancient sky garden, and I'm 96% done with this. This is the area I need to figure out a lot. I'm probably gonna have to look up a walkthrough just to see what's going on with this forge. Oh, this is the only area I haven't completed. I'm about to actually
Steven,
do that because
we're just like the heroes in your RPGs.
So yeah, we won't have much because I just have to go get that light dew activated, I'm pretty sure. And then go up that thing.
Here we are.
Wherever that is again, I totally don't remember. Is it over here? I don't quite remember where the light dewy area is. This is the exit, I'm pretty sure. Ah, here it is. I was right. Actually, Steven, I also need you up there, that's why I brought... Oh, can she not get up here?
I know. This'll do the trick.
There we go. 100% in the woods now. Guaranteed. Light, Steven. And this chest. And there you go. Congratulations, everyone. You've seen how to 100% the entirety of the woods but you will literally have to watch pretty much every single one of my videos in order to know how to do it, so have fun with that. Actually, what am I doing? Actually, I like ending it at Steven's house all the time. Let's continue that trend. Beach City Woods, 100%. We're going back to Steven's house, and then we're gonna continue. Unless that
We're just like the
area
heroes
is the
in
last
your
area in the next part,
RPGs.
we're gonna be doing that. If not, then if that's not the last thing, then I'm going to do that and then come back. Sure. How far am I in the game now? If it is pretty high in percentage now, that might generally be the last area in the game, which I'm assuming it is. It kind of looks like it would be. Let's see. 56%. Yeah, that's still like not very high though. I'm going to end the stream. I will see you all in the next stream. Feed out. Peace. Goodbye.